Welcome back to the channel. The horrors of Putin's invasion of Ukraine are being compiled in a dossier designed to destroy Russian propaganda. Lilia Tymoshenko is co-founder and NGO director at Detalion, an organization which shares genuine photos and video footage from the front lines in Ukraine. Ms. Tymoshenko told Express.co.uk the initiative is run mainly by women, mostly mothers and wives. She said the idea for Detalion came about on February 27 following the start of Russia's invasion just days earlier. She fears there was an impression in the West, particularly in the USA, that Ukraine stood no chance against Russia and would fall in just 3 days. Foreigners began writing to Ms. Tymoshenko and co-founder Natalia Mikulska to ask what was happening on the ground. In a bid to show Ukraine's fierce resistance to the invasion, they began sharing videos and photos of frontline combat to make it clear that Ukraine would not be easily conquered. The project claims to be the largest free and independent open-source database of photos and videos in Ukraine, and aims to spread the truth about the horrors of Russia's invasion there. Ms. Tymoshenko said, "Detalion is like the Ukrainian data battalion. It's a project that is founded and run by Ukrainian women, many of them mothers and wives, and supported by international volunteers. Detalion is home to the largest free and independent open-source, aggregated database of photos and video footage from the war from hotspots, as well as a database of verified eyewitnesses to the horrors of the Russian invasion." She added how the organization has made the media easy to find for the foreign press, with an eye towards spreading the word on what's happening in Ukraine. Most of Detalion's volunteers are women, many of them mothers and wives. Although plenty of Ukrainian women fight on the front lines, many stayed behind to help with logistics and support for the Ukrainian armed forces from the rear. International volunteers from across the world also lend a hand in supporting the initiative. The news comes as more than 40 countries have pledged support to investigate allegations of Russian war crimes on the ground in Ukraine. Large caches of photos and videos documenting the horrors of the war are likely to become more important than ever before in the coming months and years as nations attempt to hold Putin and his forces accountable for any atrocities committed in Ukraine. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel to update the latest news.